What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at Lake Julian Disc Golf Course, and this time I'm doing a one disc round. We're only playing the front nine. I'm trying to race. I'm trying to beat a rainstorm, so hopefully I can finish out 9 holes at least before I start to get rained on. So I'm actually going to be every single thing. Tossing, putting, approaching, everything's going to be this one method. This is probably the most used mid-range that I bag, and I say probably because I think I throw my pyros more, but I have 2 identical pyros, same plastic, same color, same weight, same everything, so I reach for this more than I reach for any of those specific pyros. Let's lace up some lines. So I'll definitely be able to do a little bit of walk and talking, but if I'm ever out of breath, know that I'm trying to push for time. And I'm going to be playing the shortest tee pads for every single hole, except for 7. We're going to be playing long to long on 7. All right, let's move on with the par. Okay, move on with the bogey. Oh boy, good trees. One of my favorite things about the Mold the Method is its reliable overstability. It's not super beefy. It's not something that's just gonna dump as soon as you throw it, but you know it's gonna be there. Unlike a lot of other molds that are overstable, you can get an overstable buzz, but if you get a straight buzz or an understable buzz, they're all buzzes. You're never gonna get an understable method. They're all overstable. See that? Every single time you throw it, you know it's gonna fade. Unless it hits a tree or hits the ground first, it is always 100% gonna fade every single time. And here's that out of breath thing I was talking about. And even if you take it and you beat it in so that it's straighter and doesn't have quite as much finish, at slow speeds, it's still going to fade because that's what the mold was designed to do. You're not going to get that with a lot of the other go-to mid-ranges from most of the other companies. Go get a method. I can call that one a par. And no, I am definitely not sponsored by Discmania. I really don't care if you have a reliable overstable disc. If you're looking to find one though, definitely try out a method if you haven't got your hands on one yet. The Neoplastic is amazing. Their specialty runs are even better. It's so hard to beat. Might have been a bit of a misrelease on that one. Did I mention they make great putters? I'm also not trying to sell you that you're going to love the method. I'm saying if you're not sponsored by a specific brand, try everything. If you're looking for a disc that is a mid-range but is overstable reliably and feels absolutely amazing in a backhand grip, try a method. You may not like it. I absolutely love it. So I guess maybe don't try it, so more for me. Okay. This stick just tried to kill me. 2 up, 4 to play still.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I completely block the view? I sometimes do that, where I will forget where the camera's set up.
Okay.
Yeah, just a par. What do you expect? I'm not good at putting with mid-range. It's a great putter, I'm just not good. It's got a bit of a tailwind, so normally I would go forehand off of this tee so I wouldn't fade out into the lake. But I can't really forehand this one that well. So I'm just gonna turn it over and hope that the tailwind pushes it down. All right, I can work with that. That was gonna be perfect. That was gonna be so good. Also, if you prefer to throw things on anhyzer releases, the method is fabulous. Absolutely remarkable mid-range. You will very rarely find another mid-range as good as the method if you are an anhyzer release thrower. If you throw on hyzer, it's probably gonna be a beefcake. But I throw on anhyzer, so it's like kind of the perfect stability because it's stable enough that I can work around it, but not quite so stable that it's hard for me to throw. Okay, another par. I got 2 more shots to try to make it back to even par, but they are definitely 2 birdieable holes. Not including my putting putters, this disc is probably number 3 in the amount of times that I throw this versus the rest of the discs in my bag. Number 1 is 100% going to be my Dryad, my beat up Sky Guide 4. And then second, I'm probably going to have to go with the Stabilizer, possibly the Pyro. Depends on the course. If it's a longer course, it's definitely the Pyro. Shorter course, probably the Stabilizer. And then this method is what I'm reaching to for almost every single backhand, especially in the woods if it's over 300 feet. I gotta start picking up the pace. I can hear the rain in the leaves. Oh, it's gonna be way inside. Don't know if I can birdie from there. I'm really good at approaching with a mid-range. I'm not good at circle 2 putts with a mid-range. I wonder why. Last hole, last chance for glory, and last chance to have the wind blowing in my face. We got the method. Oh no! Shanked it. I'm gonna just call that one a bogey because I'm not gonna try to play that one out. Make sure to comment down below what you want to see in the next videos, and make sure to subscribe. It helps you out, it helps me out. Until next time, see you out on the course. That thing is stable. That one's pretty stable still.